Well, hello and welcome to another episode of The Elegant Life. My name is Erin Kurt and I am a spiritual teacher and spiritual life coach who really is your guide to clearing all the stuff that blocks you from the life you want, because life just gets better and better and better when you do that. Today we're going to do another Tea Time with Erin episode. If you're new to this channel, I adore tea, and I once a month usually gather questions that people have sent me and I answer them. So let me have a sip of my tea and let's get started. I had asked back in November if anybody had any questions, if you could sit with me on my beautiful balcony here and we were just chatting, staring out at the beautiful Dubai Marina, what would you want to ask me and know the answer to? And one of the things that Kayla asked was, I'd want to know most about how to become financially prosperous. This isn't something that I have focused in detail on this channel. Now, the processes that I do, I clear any blocks you have towards abundance. I do all of that mind energy work so that the channels are free and open. When you now have those open channels, you are filled with the spaciousness that you already are, divine energy, but it was blocked before. And now you will feel the presence of it more, and downloads will come into you. You'll get ideas. You'll have an inspiration. You know what? That would make a great book, and I think that I should write that and self-publish that, or that would be a great ebook, or, you know, I don't know. There's so many things that will just be downloaded to you. And now you will be able to take action on it because you'll have clarity. You'll have the energetic just presence and space to know it's possible, and you're going to do it, and it's going to work out. It's going to be successful. So this is what I have focused on. But let me tell you something. Without being able to take a whole video for this, there are so many potentials and opportunities for you to express something you've always wanted to express, for you to use your creative gifts for something that can actually start bringing you money. And maybe at the beginning it's not your first job, it's not your main job, but maybe over time it becomes, or it just remains a supplement. You know, one of the biggest things that I have found in my life is that when you just put all of your energy and attention into making money one way, you will take longer to make money that way. You will have less freedom. You will have more stress and anxiety. And it's just not the way. The richest people in the world have multiple streams of income. And I want you to start thinking in terms of what are some multiple ways that I actually would enjoy making an income. So let me give you certain ideas here. So let's take an example online. You were born with certain natural talents and abilities, right? These just come naturally to you, so naturally that you feel like everybody sort of knows how to do it. Doesn't everybody know how to organize themselves? Doesn't everybody know how to get debt-free and live on a budget? Doesn't everybody know how to make a beautiful flower arrangement? Doesn't everybody know? And no, they don't. You know, we were born with certain attributes, but we weren't born with everything, yet we have an inner desire to do that, or it would make our life a heck of a lot easier. So what I want you to start thinking about, what are you naturally good at? What have people said that you're naturally good at? And then think about what would be the best way for you to share that gift with people that people would pay for. If you are more on the creative side, you can create anything. Posters, prints, jewelry, birthday invitations, printables that you can package up for different themed birthday parties. You can create family rules. There is a website called Etsy, and I'll put the link below so you can click on it. But this is a website that really is incredible. You just put your items on there and they take care of the selling. They kind of market your things for you. Many people who supplement their basic income, they're a stay-at-home mom, and they have just made money by creating birthday printables. Really have a look at it. Another thing you can do online is create, if you're someone who always comes up with great phrases and you say, everybody says to you, you should put that on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt. You do not know how many people go online and love buying t-shirts that have great phrases or funny things or inspirational quotes. There are websites that actually you just upload a design or upload your quote and they can create the design for you, and you simply get that put on a t-shirt and they promote your t-shirt for you. What you can also do is take that t-shirt, get a certain amount shipped to Amazon, and put it on Amazon and get Amazon to sell it for you. You don't have to carry inventory. You don't have to worry about shipping. You just create based on your unique talent. If you are a musician, there are websites online where you create just little short things that us YouTubers or people who make movies or videos want to buy to add into our videos. And they do the promotion for you. They do all the stuff. You just create and you get money. You can, if you're a writer and you've always wanted to write a book or a story, write the book and self-publish it using something called, there's a website that I used to publish my first book, Juggling Family Life. I've drawn a blank, but I'm going to put the link below, so have a look at that. If you're a school teacher and you really are quite proud of your resources, you can create your own Shopify store, which you don't have to know coding, you don't have to hire anybody to create a website for you. You can have it up in a night, in a day. All you have to do is create these teaching materials that you know are good, make a little worksheet for the kids that the teachers can have, create a lesson plan that you know has worked tremendously well, and upload it to your Shopify store, and then you just keep adding to it. There are also, if you Google, already sites created for teachers, and they say if you're a teacher, just upload your stuff and we'll kind of market your materials for you. Do you see how there is so much online that you can do? Coming on here to do these YouTube videos, eventually, I'm not at enough views yet, but eventually I want to start making more and more and more, and YouTube is going to pay me to do this. Do you see what I mean? I don't make my main income off of YouTube, but that's my goal in the end, to have YouTube being another stream of income for me. So that's another idea. Do you love cooking? Make YouTube videos. You might not make money the first year or two, but eventually enough videos, enough views, you're going to start having another income stream from doing something that you love. So I didn't want to make this a big video about the how-tos. I am planning something that I'm thinking is going to be coming out in the new year for 2020. And it's going to be everything that all of you want in every area of your life. Let me just say that, okay? So take these ideas now and run with it, and let us know how you get on. Let us know in the comments below what your talent is, and maybe some of us can brainstorm for you. I can give you a website. Maybe other people have done things that they can. So share your natural talents and abilities down below, and we'll brainstorm for you. So that this video doesn't go too long, I'm just going to do a really quick second question, but it's really a goodie. So here it is. This last question that I'm going to do says, Erin, what would you have done differently? Oh my God. Okay, well, I could do a whole video on this. If I could tell you one thing, and this kind of goes along with creating something to make money, I had so many prosperity and abundant limiting beliefs that I would have spent more time and money working with someone to get those cleared than working with someone to do all of the business stuff. It took me so many years to learn that it was me who was stopping myself. I thought that if I went out and spent all this money on all these big names, that they were going to make me successful. Nope. I'm not saying you don't have to know the online business skills, because there is some stuff you have to know, okay? There is some, but not at the level that people will have you believe. It really doesn't take a whole lot of business sense or knowledge to start making money. And I'm going to tell you, I spent about $80,000. I've had people tell me, Erin, I spent $10,000 with someone, and I've gotten more from you for my business than I ever got from that person. So what would I have done differently? That's the one thing I would have done. You got to work on the beliefs, because you won't be able to finish, move forward, click send, allow the information to flow. You'll be distracted by all these shiny objects that people are telling you about, and you'll never get there. So please use me as an example. You do not want to spend that kind of money. You don't have to. You do need some knowledge, but you'd have to get those blocks cleared, or nothing will move forward. So that's what I would do differently. On that note, I am going to send you off to do a little bit of research and a little bit of journaling this week about your natural talents and abilities. And please, please write them in the comments below so that we too can help you brainstorm. Mwah! Make it an elegant week, and we will see you next week for a very special video. Make sure you click the notification bell, because I'm doing something that I've wanted to do for many, many years, and I made that dream come true. I'll see you next week.